Titanfall 2, the Vault weapon review. Anyway, the Vault is the first submachine gun that is actually new to Titanfall 2 and the whole series itself. This gun was not in the beta and was not in Titanfall 1, which is, and one thing, this thing is pretty cool because it's actually an energy submachine gun. It has a little bit of bullet time, and that's the only downside it has, other than maybe a little bit slower-ish time to kill, but if you have some teammates around or weakened enemies, you'll take them out quick, like that triple there. And anyway, let's get on to some of the stats of this thing, because they actually show you the stats. Well, at least I thought. Well, yeah, they do. Okay. It does 35 damage, has 90 accuracy. This thing is point blank hit. You got 40 range, 38 fire rate, and 33 rounds in the mag. One thing, when it comes to looks and cosmetics, it kind of looks like it has a suppressor on the front, just a tiny one. But this is more the low rate of fire side of things. It's kind of just an energy version of the C.A.R SMG. It's kind of funny how the I'd say the Volt is more like the R97 SMG in terms of handling and maybe even looks, but the range is like way better. Wait, no, the range is the same. The only difference is the accuracy and the fire rate. And the alternator is basically a C.A.R SMG, just the C.A.R SMG has a little bit more accuracy. Which I'd say is pretty cool. And one thing with the Vault you can do, when you use the hollow sight on some guns, it actually decreases the recoil, which is pretty cool. And anyway, other than that, the other sights like the HCOG Ranger is okay. The iron sights are pretty good if you're running and gunning. And the threat scope, it's very cool looking, and it's not half bad of a sight. The only thing is you'll lose a mod or attachment slot. AKA, you can't have like the gun ready perk, gun runner, speed reloader, tact to kill, quick swap, with your other perks, which are, well, same selection, but like if you want to run an extended mag, fast mag, you can do that, or as I like to do it, extended mag and quick draw, because then I'll be winning my ones, aka everything's about the ones sometimes. Anyway, then I'd say it has the same old camos as always, but the practicality of this, I don't really see it often, but it's a pretty good gun. You might need to deal with the bullet time quite a lot, but the thing is that sometimes that's kind of good, because you can get like an accidental shot on a random enemy you didn't really see, and then just keep shooting in that kind of general direction, and you can take them out. Or if you're like clearing a ton of ads, you can use the hip fire on this thing, which is pretty accurate. But then also the spread kind of expands when you shoot a bit, so basically it's kind of a mini, like, well, I don't get it, but the hip fire, it's pretty good, and it expands a little bit. It makes it feel like a little bit more of a shotgun, especially when clearing out the ads in bounty hunt. But when in terms of hip firing with players, you better slide when you're doing it, so you can get the melee kill, or you can like crouch underneath somebody's shots. And yeah, other than that, this weapon is a pretty good submachine gun. It's not the best, but I'd say it's up there. And I don't know if it's gonna be in the top 5s or top 10s of people's list, but it's usable. Like, it's not the C.A.R SMG, it's not the how do you call it, the alternator, and it's not the R97, but it's similar to the R97, making it a little bit interesting and cool, and also the fact that it can actually be operated in, used in kind of assault rifle range, which is pretty cool. It's kind of what the car does. The only thing is, like, stat-wise, this thing is like the R97. On the field, you can use it like the car. It's pretty cool how they made it so it's like in between the two. And, yeah. Anyway, the other weapon I'm using here, if you want to know, is the Thunderbolt. It's kind of a electric rocket launcher, only that it's not a rocket, it's a ball of plasma. It's okay. Like, it was a lot better in the beta, but now it's meh. Then, if you're wondering about the grenade, it's actually the electric smoke grenade, which is pretty interesting. I wonder if you can just get out of your Titan, slap this on your Titan, and yeah, take out a rodeo. And, yeah. Anyway, stuff that goes on with this, parties up with this weapon. I already said the hollow sight, grapple, and stim, and most of mobility-based, how do you call it, abilities are very good, because since this is an SMG, and, also, I should say, quick draw is also pretty nice, because winning your ones is basically everything. And when in terms of pilots versus pilots with this, it's pretty good, but it's always good to have like those Titans that enemies are like distracted with and all that, so you can get on the flank, or they're distracted with the Reaper, or all the tons and millions and jillions of grunts that are here and there. But anyway, smack that like button, hit the sub, drop that comment, and I will see you guys later for another video on my channel. I'm out of here.